Good morning, good evening, or good night to the lovely people watching Unhinged here. And in today's video, we'll be speaking about it is never been as easy to win as it is in today's society. And you might be thinking, what do you mean? How is it easy to win in today's society compared to back a decade ago, 2,000 years ago? Because when you think of, imagine an average person your age, and I'm 22. When I'm thinking of someone average my age, I'm thinking of someone that is going to college, following a passion, getting into debt, working a 9 to 5 for the rest of their life for the next 40 years. That's how I envision people average my life, my age, where they're like getting up sleep deprived because they were scrolling on TikTok the night before. They're going out on parties every single weekend, spending their paychecks on things that they don't really need, don't know how to invest, don't know how to save, and in general just are dumb as shit. I said it. And when I'm thinking to myself, and quite honestly, I think myself of a little higher than average, to be fairly honest, because I'm going to the gym every single day. I'm building muscle. I'm building followers on YouTube. Recently, I discovered and changed my entire plan, because before, on that wall right there, it used to be a bunch of goals, right? I took every single one of them down, and right beside me right here, as you can see, there's a bunch of notes. And those notes are basically me changing everything. Everything from the base into the upper level until for the next decade. Now see, if you want to become better than anyone else, you gotta understand a simple fact. You gotta have something that makes you unique. Oh, but Jack over there is jacked. Martin over there is very nice. Daniel is smart. Yeah, but fuck every single one of those guys. What do you, as an ability that you have that is special? My ability is to be unhinged, and basically to be mentally unstable, insane. And it is to, and one thing that I've recently developed throughout the years is my social skills, especially how to speak to women, to men, and in general, any age, everything from 14 to 30, 40, 50, 60 plus. I'm becoming better. And I'm going to become the best version of myself there is. And I'm still striving. And I'm still seeing still see potential, like, oh, okay, in my daily life, my daily routine, what can I improve? For example, recently I deleted all my social media. My accounts are still active, but I've deleted every single app on my phone in order to become more focused on my goals, cleaning, prioritizing, learning, meditating, journaling, focusing on future me, playing with Legos and fucking around with them. Because why not? Like, this is an Arc 170 from Star Wars Episode 3, Attack of the Clones. And fascinatingly, to be fairly honest with you, a very simple mechanism. This was released in 2025, just like that, because I've changed a lot. I can switch topics and I become concentrated just like that. That proves to myself and you as a viewer that honestly, I'm not one of these dumb motherfuckers like every single weekend, let's go partying. As you grow older, you'll realize, what was the fun of getting drunk every single weekend? Dancing on the floor until 3 a.m. in the morning, having a hangover to the next day. I'm not shitting on them. I'm not shitting on the drinking culture itself. I've had my fair share of fun, and quite honestly, every single now and then, I'll go drinking with the boys. But we'll go drinking like men. We'll sit on the balcony until 2 a.m. in the morning having a beer, reminiscing of what we did as children. I remember this was back in 2022, 2023 or something along those lines. Me and my best friend, we sat on the balcony. We were drinking beer. He was in the hammock and I was sitting on a chair. And we were reminiscing about the past, our childhood and stuff like that, and just having a good time, like men should do. But anyway, if you want to become better than anyone else, you gotta understand the simple thing. Stop comparing yourself to anyone else. Comparison is a thief. Man, the dude over there's massive. That dude has most likely trained for 10 years. Man, that dude is huge. Look at his biceps. Most likely a construction worker. I work in a grocery store from 9 to 5 every single day consistently. But I don't mind it because many people my age actually don't even have a job. They don't have an income. They don't know what the fuck they're doing. They're most out of the time just sitting home playing video games and being depressed as shit and complaining that they got goddamn crap. The thing that my generation does not understand is that everything that you need is in the palm of your hands and inside your own fucking skull. Because the device you're holding is powerful. Knowledge in your hands, like, okay, solve this equation for me. Use ChatGPT and make Excel help you. But instead, we're downloading TikTok videos, watching videos on the internet, making, oh yeah, that lady's beautiful, oh, and wasting potential seed down in a fucking sock. It is time to wake up. It is time to understand that your potential is exponential. That your imagination ain't gonna even stop you. You'll be surprised to see that if you Google right now, how does the average body of my age look like? And then you can compare it to yourself to look, damn, I either look better or I look worse. And then you can look at the key areas of your life, what you want to improve. The only person that is coming to save you, lend you a hand and pull you up, do you know who that is? That is you. Because if you cannot fathom that, I'm just waiting for the perfect opportunity. I'm going to sit here, play video games all day, and get a shitty posture and not do anything about my life, hoping one day my hentai woman is going to walk through that door. Ain't gonna happen, bro. Ain't gonna fucking happen in a million years. The thing you gotta understand is that you gotta work hard for the things you want to achieve. They say work harder. They say work smarter, not harder. That is actually quite true, to be fairly honest with you. Because if you can find a flaw in the system and you can improve it by not working hard, but working smarter around it to get a better solution, do that then. If it works for you and you're seeing results, good. Like, I mean, use video games as an example. I remember when I used to play Assassin's Creed Odyssey day in and day out, I used to level up the main character, Alexios, from level 1 to 99, and then mastery levels, and then unlocking new skills to become more powerful, to literally kill enemies in just one swoop. I spent so many hours on these video games improving the main character, pretending to be them, while in reality, I could have taken action. And let's say 18 years old me got this advice shoved down his throat long ago, I would be way ahead than I am now. But I'm actually grateful for all these mistakes I've done, all the money I've wasted, all those cold approaches I've failed with, all those dancing moves, all those times I punched a wall and got mad and not learned shit. I am grateful because I'm still alive, I'm still breathing, and I'm still chasing my dreams. It is time to stop being average. One of my favorite quotes is from one of these massive guys on TikTok. Fuck the average. Stay savage. It is you versus you. Fuck everyone else, but seek guidance when you need it. Take care, boys. If there's anything you got in question, put it in the comment section. Take care, boys!